Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Today I will be showing you how I got this beautiful neon pink raspberry hair color by mixing these two colors by Adore. I am using 2 complete bottles of raspberry twist as well as a half a bottle of pink rose hair dye. I get a lot of questions asking how I put dye on my lace frontals and my lace wigs without dyeing the actual lace. So I'm going to show you how I do that right now. Taking the contents that I just mixed together in my mixing bowl, I'm just going to put a little bit of that in a separate mixing bowl. And then I'm just going to add some conditioner to thicken that up. If you notice, this hair dye is very runny and watery, and if I just apply it to the wig or the lace frontal, it will seep down into the lace and you will see a pink scalp or whatever color hair dye that I'm using. You will see that on the scalp, and we don't want that. So basically I'm just going to thicken that up and then apply it to the lace frontal. So this is a wig that I made out of gorgeous ash white blonde bundles, as well as the matching frontal, which was a 13x4 frontal white ash blonde from the BeigeCollection.com. This wig, as well as the hair, will be available on the BeigeCollection.com, so make sure you check that out. I'm going to grab my pointed tip bristle brush. I'm going to dip it into the hair dye, and then I'm just going to apply it to the frontal portion in small sections. As you notice, I'm not going near the knots first. I'm going to put the majority of the hair dye on the actual hair strand, and then without dipping it back into the hair dye, I'm going to use what's left on the brush and then just coat the knot. It's also very helpful to have a pointed bristle brush when you're doing this, because if your brush is not pointed, it gets very tricky. Also make sure that you are doing this with a very light hand, because you want to make sure that you're only coating the knots and not coating the lace. You don't want to get dye on the lace, so make sure that you're doing it as lightly as possible once you get close to the lace. Now I'm just going to continue parting and coating each section of hair until I'm completed with the frontal. So I also wanted to add that when you're going for a very bright neon fashion color, it's important to have the hair that you're going to put dye on bleached as bright and as light as it possibly can get, because if this hair was darker, then the final result would not be as vibrant, as neon, or as bright as you see it becoming. After washing and conditioning her and letting her air dry, this is the final result. I'm going to go in with my scissors and I'm going to begin to shape her out into that bob that you saw at the beginning. So I'm basically just going to figure out where I want to cut her, and then I'm just going to start thinning her out with my shears.
It's a syndicate at night, blasting playback in the daytime. Goosebumps rise at 9 and settle back down at sunrise. Cut the cord at noon and say you'll be back soon. Tut-tut, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. Tut-tut, no worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. It's some
is an up-close shot of the knots. As you can see, all of the knots are dyed and colored, and I didn't have to worry about that pink getting on or ruining my lace. I am sectioning the hair around the perimeter of this wig so that I can cut some baby hairs with my eyebrow razor.
No worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly. No worries, please get back early.
As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video. Bye guys!
Let's get girly. Let's get girly. With a hangover till 10 p.m. I'll say I'll never go again. No worries, please get back early. Head out with champagne and dresses and let's get girly.